Hi guys, Kiana Hanna here. I'm going to talk to you today about the Power Hour because I truly believe that you can build this business in an hour a day. I have built this business from a kitchen table with kids running around me at all times. And I truly believe that most successful coaches are super, super busy people. It's so important to be able to efficiently stay on track every single day. We don't always have large blocks of time to work this business, so it's really important to move our business every day forward in a way that we can sustain it, but also get excited about it. It's really important to do the daily things that build your business consistently. 4 years into this business, I'm still doing those small, consistent daily actions that we're going to talk about. And the days that I don't follow this to my best ability are the days that I feel like I'm totally going to lose it and I'm totally not doing what I need to do. And I just don't feel on top of things. So you're going to locate the list that's provided in this post. There's going to be a link to a Google document list. That is my Power Hour list that I do and I've been using for 4 years. I made a new one recently just to get it a little bit more focused. But in general, you're going to see a lot of these float up on Google, and you're going to find these a lot. And most of them provide the same amount of information. But here's what I do. The top 4 or 5 things are my non-negotiable every single day. I make sure that I'm doing that all the time. And then, kind of the bottom of the list are things that, if I have time, I'm going to get to, but that I do get to pretty much every other day and make sure that I do. But that is pretty much my general non-negotiable list. As you start your own business at home, time management is something you really have to be diligent about. Social media is something that easily sucks our time. And with 3 kids running around, like I said, and having a baby last year, I had a baby that was born in 2014, and I was pushing Be Elite that year, I had to find pockets of time to build my business. So save this list, print it off, have it posted next to your workspace, or save it on your phone. And it's really important that you put your head down and get to work, and you're able to walk away from your business, knowing that you did what you needed to do to build your business. So this is something that I've struggled with, and it's something that's really important to have balance so that you're not upsetting your family life. And that in the beginning, when you're a coach, you kind of feel crazy and you kind of feel like, oh my gosh, how am I going to do this all? And it's really important to understand that it's the consistent actions that allowed me not to burn out. It's doing these little things so that I didn't feel so crazy, knowing that I was doing the right things. So there is an element of sacrifice. In the evenings, I make sure that after I put my kids to bed, I'm working my business for an hour to an hour and a half. My husband knows that. And then come 9:30, 10 o'clock, I usually shut off the computer and go hang out with him. But anything that I believe is important in life, I sacrifice. Okay. So like college was a sacrifice for me. Relationships are a sacrifice. Anything that's important you're going to have to sacrifice. It's really important to start thinking about what it is that you really want in this business. And so you start to treat it like a business. If you really want to build this business, you do need to do those non-negotiable things: inviting every day, following up every day, doing your personal development every day, being a product of the product, making sure that you are posting on social media. A lot of these things, you might feel like a little bit of a sacrifice, but you got to ask yourself, is it going to be worth it for what you really want out of this? And so it's really important that you are here a year from now. I couldn't tell you how many times I heard that when I was a coach. And it really starts to compound after a year. There's so many coaches that I see throw in the towel before a year, and they've never were here to see their harvest grow. And they never were here to kind of see where they could have been. And they gave up way, even on themselves, faster than what they should have. And so remember, this is not a sprint, it's a marathon. It's a 1 day at a time thing. It's a 1 hour at a time thing. It's a 1 conversation at a time thing, a 1 power hour in a row. And really, it's just so important that you do the little things every day on this list and you get focused. So if you have not been working off the power hour, you need to throw everything out the window and start doing what this list says, all right? I promise you, if you turn off your notifications, if you put your blinders on and do those 3 or 4 things at the very beginning of that list, those are the things that are the hardest things to do, so we call eat the frog, that we get those done right away, so that then everything else that you do for the rest of the day you feel okay with, because you've already done the non-negotiables every day. That combining with, creating a social media presence and working on trainings when you have time and doing groups like these are all going to help you build your business. But most importantly, I just want you to understand that you got to be efficient with your time. And if you're not efficient with your time, you're going to be a crazy person, and you're going to feel like you're working this business 24/7 all day long. So you can totally build this business in 15-minute increments if you need to, taking one of those steps and doing it 15 minutes or 10 minutes, and breaking it down and doing what it works for you. But you've got to have a system in place, and you've got to have a power hour. And if you're not working off a power hour, you're really just shooting in the dark at trying to be successful. Success leaves clues, and all people that are successful are working off a power hour list and trying to be more organized and really focusing on what they know they need to do, which are those non-negotiable behaviors. So make sure you are creating a power hour list, you're printing it off, and you're working on that today and from here on out. And I promise you, you will be more successful. So put your head down and get to work, and make sure you do that power hour today. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.